How's it going, everybody? Martin, Bella Spa, and got some new as well as an old product from Griot's Garage. So the ceramic speed shine, as you know, it's one of my favorite ceramic detail sprays. It is very easy to use and has crazy durability and very good water beating. And I've reviewed Griot's entire ceramic product line up to this point. You can check out videos on that, but for 2022 Griot's brought some new products in, and I got the ones that caught my interest. So we've got the ceramic tire dressing, we've got the brilliant finish snow foam, and then we got the 3-in-1 wheel, tire, and mat cleaner. So basically it's just a wheel and tire cleaner that I put mat on there because you can use it for floor mats as well. However, this leaked in shipping. When I got here, the box was soaked in it, and this whole top had come off. For whatever reason, I guess when they packed it with the sprayers on instead of caps, which is kind of odd. So the sprayer just came loose in shipping, and I mean, in my opinion, you should tape these down, but I digress. I emailed them, I'm sure they'll take care of it. They're a great company. So anyways, unfortunately, I did want to review these together. That's not what's going to happen here, though. So we're just going to review today the ceramic tire dressing. So as I said, I've been very impressed by Griot's ceramic product lineup. The ceramic speed shine, the ceramic 3-in-1 wax, those, very good detailer and very good sealant. The ceramic washing coat, that is a very good car shampoo. It is foam, it's not high foaming, but it is decent foam, and it does add protection. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I've tried many ceramic car wash soaps. Some work well, some don't work at all. But Griot's is one that works. And then their ceramic glass cleaner, I honestly wasn't too impressed by it. I don't know what else to say. I gave it away because I didn't really like it that much. Personally, I just use ceramic speed shine on glass. It does a lot better than the ceramic glass cleaner. Anyways, I got the ceramic tire dressing. So where I think this fits in, and if you've been watching my channel, I've tried out a handful of ceramic and graphene infused tire dressings lately, and they tend to just boost the longevity. So instead of it just being a week or so, you get a month or longer out of it. It really depends on how often you drive your car, the condition you're driving it in, if the car sits inside, if it sits outside, whatever it is. So today I'm going to apply it to my personal car. My car stays parked in a garage overnight and on weekends. I do drive it to work every day, though. I think round trip to work and back is about 50 miles or so. So my car does see a decent amount of road. But I live in the south in Texas, so there's no snow or anything here. So we'll see how it holds up. And if you're watching this at a future date and you want to know how it's holding up, just comment below and I'll go ahead and respond to you. So this cost right now, this is not available in stores yet as of the day of this recording. However, it is available on Griot's Garage website for $20 for 22 ounces. We'll take a look at the label here, the instructions. You can pause it if you want to read all that. It does say shake well, apply to clean dry surface. I just washed my car this morning and scrubbed the tires. The tires are nice and clean, had white foam. Then I'll apply this, tip the trade, remove pre-existing tire dressing. I did that. And browning by using their foaming tire cleaner, or I could use their wheel, tire, mat cleaner, which hopefully gets to you all at once. And this says don't use it on interior tire treads, obviously bicycles and motorcycles, use only as directed. So first I want to start with seeing how this stuff smells. I can barely smell it. I don't know if it's just my nose or, give me a second. Let me blow my nose real quick. Okay, so smell-wise, it smells like the rest of their ceramic products. They all share a scent, which is like, I don't know if you call it apple, if you call it squash, I don't know, but it's a really pleasant scent. If you smell the ceramic speed shine or any of their other ceramic products, it's the same smell. It smells pretty good, other than the glass cleaner. Glass cleaner never smells good, but it smells pretty good. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is, let me get my applicator out. Open a new applicator here. So as you know, I like to use these hex grip applicators. I first learned about them from Adams Polishes when they included one, but then I realized that they're just made by some random factory in China, and you can get them on Amazon pretty cheap. I'll link those down below if you're interested. I like these because they give you they're durable. They don't rip apart after a few uses. I've had a couple I've had for like a year now, They're still going on. But you get a nice firm grip on them, and you know, you can control it easily, so you can uniformly apply it. And this foam is pretty durable for your tires, so it's not all ripping apart, because that's a problem that I'm sure many people have had with applicators. Anyways, they come in multi-packs, so I think like there's packs 2, 4, 6, whatever. But I'll link it down below. We'll use the hex grip applicator, we'll apply it to the tire, and then I am going to wipe it off. So I like to just use a throwaway microfiber. So here's like super cheap, super thin, crappy microfibers made for cleaning. I'll wipe it off all 4 tires and I'll throw it away. I mean, you can wash them if you want, but honestly, these things aren't really worth it. They're pretty cheap. I'll link the whole pack of those below. You can buy them in a big pack. Just have throwaway microfiber towels. But yeah, you want to make sure you clean your tire off, dry your tire off really well. You can, like if you got really meaty tires, I guess you could spray this onto your tire. I don't, so I'm going to spray it directly onto the applicator. And it does look like they changed their sprayers around. Look how I want to polish that so bad. But this is their old sprayer design. I guess this is their new sprayer design. I'm sure it sprays just as well. I think US Plastics makes their sprayers, but it looks like the design's changed a little bit. Yeah, you got a shorter, which that's kind of a bummer. Shorter. These kinds like to bend a lot compared to these, but I don't know. Maybe they're just saving on material costs. Let's go over to the tire and get this applied. Okay, I should have a good shot here. Move this bucket out of here. Alright, so you can see the tire is nice and clean. A little bit of black coming off, but I mean, it's as clean as this tire is going to get. These are Sunbird Performance tires. They like to hold on to a lot of stuff, but I scrubbed them down good. The foam was all white, so there wasn't any browning left on them. Anyways, got my applicator, and I like to mark my applicator so I don't cross-contaminate per se. So this is the first time using the applicator for this, so I am going to put on a little bit extra. After you've done that, you know, priming the pad basically, you don't have to keep doing that. Now this stuff is a very thick gel. I mean, it sprays out. It doesn't even spray out in a stream, so, or it doesn't spray out in a spray pattern, it only sprays out in a stream, so keep that in mind. But this is how I like to apply it. I like to get some on different sections real quick. And just go ahead and go over the whole thing. A little bit on the edge there. Does look pretty good. It's got a nice sheen to it. It's not overly glossy. It's reasonably glossy. And this stuff is laying on very well. Like, it doesn't feel super watery, which, I mean, with the consistency of the product itself, I wouldn't imagine it would. But yeah, this stuff feels, I like it. I mean, I was expecting to like it, but I definitely like it. And then if you got a lip like I do, you gotta make sure you get inside that lip without getting it all over your rims. And there we go. I honestly don't even think this would sling. So I mean, it's really going to depend on how much is applied there. This to me is perfect. I'm not even going to wipe off the excess, but just look at that. I mean, that looks really good. Do you think so? Let the light hit it from some different angles. That is a nice looking tire. Now, of course, out in the sun, it'd look a little bit different because the sunlight's hitting it. Was the best I can do in here. But yeah, this good product. So longevity is the real question here, which I'm not going to know until until a few weeks. It's not supposed to rain this week, so I'm not going to know how it's going to hold up through the rain. But again, if you're seeing this video weeks after it's been posted, go ahead and comment below and ask me how it's doing, and I'll let you know how it's doing. Anyways, now that we've done that, let's go in for the final thoughts. Alright, so Griot's ceramic tire dressing. My first impressions on it, very good. I do like this very thick consistency. It does not spray out very well, and I don't know why they put it in a spray bottle. Honestly, I would like it if it came in those bottles like how their compounds come with the top looks kind of like this, but it has like a little nipple on it so you can squeeze some out. So one of those type of one of those type of bottles I personally think would be better. But I don't work at Griot's Garage, so I can't make those calls. But they probably do it like this because I'm sure this is going to end up in retail eventually, and maybe people like it better this way. But I like the little, bottle top things better than I like these. But anyways, that's all I got for this video, guys. I'll give updates on how well it's doing in a few weeks. Just let me know. If this does last at least a month, then hey, I'll be happy. I don't see why it wouldn't, because from what I've tested, Adam's graphene tire dressing, pretty much every... Actually, I guess they're not all solvent-based, but Adam's graphene tire dressing, Turtle Wax graphene acrylic tire dressing or tire coating, CarPro Dark Side, those have all worked very well. Adam's graphene VRT, not so much, but that's water-based. But everything else has held up great, so I imagine this will probably do well. Also, right now it's not available on Amazon. Once it becomes available on Amazon, I'll post a link to it below. I'll just leave a link to Griot's Garage website in the meantime. Keep an eye out on AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts. I'm sure this will pop up there eventually. And I'll be reviewing these other two products in the near future as well, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss my videos. Hit the notification if you want to. I know everyone always says that. I don't use a notification bell for anything. But if you're one of those people that wants to be alerted, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And leave this video a like if you enjoyed the content. And give me your thoughts below. I love interacting with all you guys. Other than that, appreciate you watching the video. Keep them clean. Have a good one.